You know why your weapon's not shooting. Why would it not be shooting, Private? Maybe because you have run out of ammo.
How did this happen, just sir?
You shot it all, Private.
Oh. What's in front of you?
Enemy, Drill Sergeant.
You're over there, right?
Yes, Drill Sergeant.
Where'd your grenade go?
Over to the left, Drill Sergeant.
Drill Sergeant, I dropped my grenade somewhere over there.
Twice. See what I'm talking about?
All right, Shalom. First and foremost, giving all praise, glory, and honor that's due to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem Rahak double honors to the elders and the apostles of great millstone who rule well. Peace and blessings to the 144,000 and the hopeful elect. Shalom Barakatham. And man, this is not even going to be close. In World War III, you Jakes are going to get clinked up out there, man. Y'all have no idea what you're doing, okay? And this is part of the strategy. All right, we spoke about this at camp this past week. All right, about how number one, there's a controlled demolition, not just of the economy, but of men. Okay, that's why degeneracy has been going on since the baby boomers, Esau's golden age. All right, the men are weak. The food it has no nutrients in it. The money doesn't buy you any damn thing anymore. All right, everything has waned. So now we're at the point. The Most High has weakened you to the weakest state that you've ever been in, only for you to fight the biggest fight and battle that you're going to have to fight. Okay, you saw that clip. Lord willing, it had audio. I'm getting back used to this this iPad recording. All right, you saw that clip. They just are out of there. Okay, and these are men that actually have time to train. Now, when the conscriptions turn up, okay, they're not going to have 12 weeks, you know, of basic training. It's going to be down to 8 weeks, 6 weeks, 4 weeks. All right. Some of you are just going to be, can you read and point a weapon? You know? So these men, what do you think that guy's going to do in a real battle, man? You think he's going to sit there and fight with you? Hell no. That nigga's going to run, man. All right. But this is Jeremiah 51 and 30. This is going to be a real quick lesson. Okay, it says, the mighty men of Babylon have forborne to fight. They have remained in their holes. Okay, their might has failed. Okay, so the strength of this place has failed. All right, the training is dropped. Why is the training dropped? Because you had to drop the standards, the requirements. Why? Because you're virtue signaling to women and these other groups. You know the other groups I'm talking about that are allowed in the military now to do what? To try to market some idea that you're on some kind of moral high ground, or you got the high horse. You're on your high horse. All right, but that's gonna get you messed up, man. That's like outdoing Mike Tyson at the build up. You know, you be talking trash, the promo. That's like outdoing Mike Tyson on the promo. But you got to get in the actual ring with that nigga, man. Okay. So it does no good to be good at shit talking if you have to fight your opponent. Nothing stops a man flapping his gums and running his mouth and thinking he's better than you than getting in the ring, squaring up and putting his ass down, man. All right. And that's what's getting ready to happen to America in a major way. America has been speaking proudly against all of the other nations while robbing them, man. Robbing them with the U.S. dollar, staging coups in their countries. All right. All at the same time preaching to them about how their ways are regressive and we got democracy and we respect women and this and that. Preaching. But they're the real thieves. They're the real destroyers. Okay? So people are going to take pleasure in putting down you Americans. They're not going to care that you're crying or that you're a woman or that you transition into something. All right? They hate these people. They hate Americans. All right? And rightfully so. All right? And it says, they became as women. They have burned her dwelling places. Her bars are broken. Let's play this one more time. All right.
Maybe because you have run out of ammo, you know why your weapon's not shooting. Why would it not be shooting, Private? Maybe because you have run out of ammo.
Oh, did this happen? You saw it?
You shot it all, Private. Oh.
What's in front of you?
Enemy drill sergeant.
You're over there, right?
Yes, drill
Where'd your
sergeant.
grenade go?
Over the left, drill sergeant.
Drill Sergeant, I dropped my grenade somewhere over there.
Twice. See what I'm talking about?
And by the way, Esau is gonna abandon you, man. If you a nigga like that they're just incompetent, you can't get it together, especially under fire. That shit you see in the movies where Esau running back in to drag his no man left behind, and he flying through bullet crossfire to come and drag your ass, even if you're dead. They're not doing all of that for you niggas, man. Your ass gonna get left there, man. You gonna catch a grenade, man. All right. They like this. This is the ultimate setup, man. All right. Last precept. Let me see. Psalm 76. Let me see here. And 5, it says the stout-hearted are spoiled. All right. They have slept in their sleep, and none of the men of might have found their hands. Okay. Y'all been sleeping. Why is it not a requirement to learn how to box? I'm mad that I wasn't taught that in high school, man. You know, you should have a father teaching you how to fight. All right, some type of martial art or self-defense. Every man should know how to handle a weapon and the means of self-defense, of course. You know, you got to say that for you, because they take anything and make us seem like we're violent extremists, even though they're the psychopaths. Okay, you've been asleep, man. Okay, in a deep sleep for the biggest war in the history of the world, and you don't have basic skills, man. Most people don't even know east from west. What side does the sun raise up on? Is it the west or the east, the north or the south? They couldn't tell you, man. All right, no idea how to navigate. Which way does a river flow? Does it flow toward the ocean or away from the ocean? All right, they can't tell you these things. All right, these are basic things that you once knew. These used to be basic things, man. You used to have things in high school like home ec. All right, wood shop, where you working with your hands. You could craft something out of wood. You can shape and manipulate the earth and things and elements. But now, what are you learning in school? Okay, you're learning about gender and minority groups and oppression, and that's all that history is all mangled up. But they'll have Sexy Red show up to do a concert at these high schools, man. All right, Psalm 76 and 5: the stout-hearted are spoiled. They have slept in their sleep, and none of the men of might have found their hands. All right. Verse 6: at thy rebuke, O power of Jacob, both the chariot and the horse are cast into a deep sleep. All right, because the military of America is really degraded, man. They don't even have defense against hypersonic weapons, man. Regular ones, man. You think they're gonna stop the nukes? They're not. Okay. Read more on this, but it says, verse 8, verse 7: thou, even thou, art to be feared, and who may stand in thy sight when once thou art angry. All right, because ultimately it's gonna seem like a regular conventional war, but things are gonna turn up. The chariots are gonna show up. All right, and you can read that in 2nd Ezra, the 13th chapter. I mean, this is not going to be a normal war. This is gonna morph and transform into the what we call Armageddon, okay? The war in heaven. All right? And when Esau gets desperate, all right, when he wants to protect his bunkers, his means, you're gonna start seeing the real toys come out, the robots, all right, the advanced drones and aircraft that he has. All right, you Jakes on the front lines are not getting that, man. You're gonna go over there in the valley and be a sacrifice, okay? And then that's gonna be a wrap. And the elect, they're gonna get that spiritual power, and we're gonna clean up the rest of these elites and these proud Edomites and these heathen, man. And you'll come back in your right mind. Anyway, Lord willing, this is edifying. Call halal Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai Bahashem Rachak Shalom. Kwam Yasharallah.